LaShawn again, seeing what he can do. We're getting some great blocks. You can't stop LaShawn McCoy! And he gets it into the end zone for a TD. He was just playing very good for us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today what we're going to try to be doing is an all AFC themed draft. Now how this works, I just pick all AFC players if they're available. You know, I can pick whatever AFC player I want. And then if I do get all NFC players, I just have to pick the worst overall NFC player. So in this case, Joe Hayden's on the Browns, so we can go with him. Now it's based off the picture of the card, obviously. Like, it's not like what team they're on now. If it's like a flashback, it's just the team on the card. So here we pretty much have to go with Cameron Wake. We couldn't go with Darian Stewart, but I'd rather have Cameron Wake. Put him at left end, and then we can probably get more left ends and things like that. Safeties, it should be fine. We shouldn't have much of a problem getting safeties in all those kind of positions. So here we can either pick Marshawn or Juju. Now I decided I think Juju's a better pick just because Marshawn will probably get another running back, and that way we double up on running backs either way then. So that's my best advice to you guys. If you guys get like a separate running back, unless it's like Barry Sanders or somebody very good, definitely don't pick them because you usually would have two running backs unless they're in the guaranteed 3 running back round because you're guaranteed a running back round no matter what. So I mean, you're gonna probably have 2 if you draft one. If you draft one when there's other players up there as well. So like here, we got to go with Malcolm Brown for a defensive tackle because everyone else was NFC teams. Now, with this, it was a pretty good team so far, actually. Now, onto this one. Now, really, it would be dumb not to pick Ryan Shazier. I know I think at this point I already have a middle linebacker, but I mean, with Ryan Shazier, I already have Trevathan, but Ryan Shazier is so quick. His card is so good. There's no reason not to pick him because I can just move one of them to outside linebacker or just run a set where they're both out there continuously because those cards are very good, and Shazier is one of the best middle linebackers you can get in draft jams next to one of the legends. He's so much quicker, too, so I might as well pick him up. Now, onto this one, we can either pick Osemele or Clowney. Now, really, if I pick Clowney, I already have Cameron Wake. It's like I can move Clowney, you can move Cameron Wake, but I really wanted just to beef up the offensive line. We didn't have anybody at this point, and at least this way, my offensive line can get a little bit better. And I want to apologize, like 2 rounds of it cut out. The 2 ones that got cut out were the quarterback round and the halfback round. LaShawn McCoy was on the Bills, and then Steve Young was all NFC players. He was the lowest one up there. Surprisingly, everyone else was like really either 95 or 96. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers was up there. And I can't remember exactly who, but those 2 rounds cut out for some reason on the recording. I don't know why. So I'm sorry you had to miss the quarterback and the halfback round, but that's ended up who we did pick. We got LaShawn McCoy from the Bills, and then Steve Young on the 49ers. I know Steve Young isn't an AFC player, but that just ended up what happening. Now here, the only one we can pick is Eric Reed. Actually, none of these are NFC or AFC players. I always forget the 49ers. I always think they're AFC for some reason, but they're not. Here we got to go with Eric Reed. He's the lowest overall. So we'll pick him up. I'm completely okay with his cards. The hit power is really high, and as long as you have, some good corners and free safeties that are a little bit better coverage-wise, you're usually okay. Now onto this round, Sammy Watkins is on the Rams in this one, so he's NFC. Can't pick him unless he's the lowest overall. Devontae Adams, NFC, can't pick him. Actually, all these cards are NFC. We can't pick any of them, so we got to go with the lowest overall, which is either Sammy Watkins or Zach Miller. I just decided to go with Zach Miller to get ourselves a tight end. He's a decent tight end. Might as well pick him up. Then again, we do get all NFC players, so we got to go with the lowest overall, and then that'll be Trey Turner here. We're going to have to pick him up for the squad because he's the lowest overall. We weren't getting a ton of AFC players, which is definitely what we needed because that's what this draft is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an all AFC draft. Now here, we can pick up John Ross. He is an AFC player. So we can probably, throw him on the squad because he's on the Bengals. So if we get him, we should be able to throw some balls down the field and, do pretty well. So here we can pick Joey Bosa. He's AFC. The rest of these guys are NFC. So we got to pick up Joey Bosa. So we got Cameron Wake and Joey Bosa right now for our left ends, which are pretty good. You can move one of them over then and we'll be fine. It's no big deal. You can shift left and right ends. It doesn't make much of a difference. Now we're going to either pick Ed Reed or Frank Wycheck. Now I already have a tight end. I don't have a free safety yet, so might as well just pick Ed Reed, get him at free safety. His free safety cards usually play amazing, so we'll pick him up. Now on the final round, the only AFC card up here. Actually, there is no AFC cards. I keep forgetting that. I always think red is AFC just because the A is red. But here, all these are NFC cards, so you just got to pick the lowest overall, which is Brandon Graham. So that does give us 3 left ends, so we can move one of them to defensive tackle. So we did get Steve Young, LaShawn McCoy. Those are the 2 that you guys missed that I, for some reason, got cut out. We got Juju, John Ross, T.Y. Hilton. Then we got Zach Miller. The offensive line isn't very good, but hopefully we can play pretty well. The defense is pretty nice. We got Ryan Shazier. We got Trevathan, Ed Reed, Darrell Rivas. We got Joe Hayden, and the defensive line is very good because we have those extra ends that we just moved over. So we got Brandon Graham, Steve Young, Darrelle Revis, and then on his squad, he does have Mike Singletary, Troy Vincent, and Ndamukong Suh. So his defense is probably very good because he's got those 3 cards for his best cards. So right now, it's 3rd and 20. We got to play some good defense. We've been playing pretty well at this point, but there, he gets wide open down the middle of the field, and he has Juju also, and he does get it to the first down just barely. He, pull up the defenders with him and got a first down. So it's 2nd and 22. We got to clamp up here. We're running some defense again. We're getting him good sacks, but there, I don't know how he didn't catch that, but we had a chance to pick it off. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of trying to spam triangle, and he still wasn't picking it off, so whatever. So it is 3rd and 22nd. We're trying to do something, and he gets open again, but that's a pick. Ed Reed, he fumbles the ball. I don't know why he dropped the ball. I don't know how that happened, but we did pick it back up, which is okay. I'm glad we got the ball back. I have a chance to score here. 2nd and goal. Seeing if we can do anything. Dropping back here. Seeing if anyone's open. I'm cutting over to the pocket, out of the pocket. And I tried to throw it to LeSean McCoy. He was not able to catch the ball, though. I don't know how he dropped that, but I mean, it wasn't a pick. We still have a chance here. And it looks like we're going to get an open touchdown right there to Miller. He's going to possession catch it and get the TD for us. So that'll give us a 7-point lead going into this end of this first quarter. So he's dropping back here to pass again. See if we can get some good pressure. We get great pressure. That's a fumble. And we pick it up with Brandon Graham. But we can't bring it any further. But that was a great fumble. Great hit. And then a great pickup. And then we're back here, 2nd and 9. See what we're able to do. We're already up by 7. We're giving the ball to LeSean McCoy. Getting some great blocks. We make this guy miss. But we don't make him miss. He fumbles. And I don't know how he doesn't pick that up. Thankfully, we got the ball back. The fumble wasn't. I thought we almost made that guy miss, but he kind of hit-sicked us. Made us fumble, but thankfully, we did not drop the ball. We're getting it to LeSean again after that fumble, and he's going to walk it into the end zone for a TD. So this is pretty good so far. We're up 14-0, or actually 13 because I missed the PAT, but he's dropping back here to pass. That's another pick! Now, that I really, like that. You saw how bad that lag was. I couldn't really do anything else because the lag was bad, but thankfully, he dove on the ground anyway, so he would have been down, so it's okay. So it's 1st and 10. It's in the second quarter. We're giving it to LeSean again, seeing what he can do. We're getting some great blocks. You can't stop LeSean McCoy! And he gets it into the end zone for a TD. He was just playing very good for us, which is great. I love that when the running backs are playing well. So it's 2nd and 9. He's got about a minute and 20 seconds to score here. He's trying to pass again, and that's a user pick. And we do get the interception right there with Trevathan, which is great, and he pauses the game. I don't know what he's going to do. And we've only thrown 18 yards, and we're beating this guy by 19 points. So he ended up quitting, which is great. So we can get out of this next game. I'm hoping we can get the W in this game. So this is what we got. There's our squad: Brandon Graham, Steve Young, Darrelle Revis. He's got Ken Houston, Aaron Rodgers, and Mel Renfro. Now, real quick, I just want to show you guys this. I was trying to play this game, trying to see if we could get this game in, and the connection got lost, and I ended up lagging out and losing the game. I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I wasn't even able to play. That's the whole game. Like, I wasn't able to even try to win. Please leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. But anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.